Have you decided to sell your home as a for sale by owner because you need to net as much money as possible from the sale of your home? If you have, you're not alone. Today I'm going to share with you the secret sauce. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know on how to sell your home by yourself with absolute confidence. But first, I want to tell you my story on why I, a realtor, am giving away the blueprint with no hidden agenda. I do not want to list your home. I want you to sell your home. I want you to hold on to your asset, your equity, and allow it to go back into your pocketbook. Let me explain. In my first year of real estate, I was trying to find my niche. Was I going to specialize in sellers, investors, farm and ranch, buyers? In my effort to find my niche, I came across another agent who was teaching realtors how to master for sale by owners. I jumped in. I learned her strategies on how to gain the trust of homeowners and provide them just enough value to keep engaged with them. Part of the strategy I was taught was to ask questions that would challenge the homeowner's thoughts on their capability to list without an agent. Things like, do you have a copy of a T-47 that has been notarized I could look at? Or do you have a preferred title company that you are using to help you in the process? These questions are designed to put pressure on homeowners and to make them start realizing they may need a realtor to list their home for them because they simply don't know all you need to have in place to sell. But if they had a blueprint, I know they could confidently provide answers. The trouble is, no one tells them what they need. I found that most homeowners were holding on to a hope and a prayer to try to sell. And by following the strategies taught to me, I would find there was always a point in time when I would get that call ultimately to sell the home. Why am I telling you this? Let's fast forward to 2021 at the height of the market frenzy. My husband and I decided to sell. Our why behind selling? To pay off all credit card debts and the remainder of our car note that was $13,500. I naturally listed my home for sale and represented myself. When we got to the closing table and signed, I noticed that I saved $13,500 on the listing fee because I did it myself. That was the entire car note. Then a sadness set in, guilt if you will. I thought about all the for sale by owners that I had vetted to gain their listing. I never stopped and thought about their why. Why did they want to navigate uncharted waters to sell their home without a compass? Then empathy set in. I knew my why on selling my home. I was in the middle of celebrating it. But what if the past clients I had needed to pay off more debt? What if they needed to buy a car for their 16-year-old child? What if the 3% listing fee they had paid because they couldn't figure out how to sell their home on their own was going to jumpstart their retirement fund? I suddenly felt in opposition with myself. I realized I was part of an industry that was making it feel almost impossible to sell without an agent. I was on the wrong side of the table. Because I know homeowners can sell without an agent. They just need a compass to help guide them to the closing table. They need a blueprint so they don't miss an important step. I want to bridge that gap for you. I want to tell you everything you need to know to make it to the closing table, and I want to celebrate your win with you. This course is not representation. I cannot and I am not providing you any broker-related services. My goal is not to obtain your listing. My goal is to equip you with the knowledge you need because I know no one else is providing that to you. My course offers the knowledge you need to navigate the open waters of real estate. When you are done with my course, you will know exactly what to do from preparing to list your home to managing your listing while it's active and getting to the closing table with absolute confidence. Please, if you're going to sell your home, grab a map before you sail out into the open water. Click the link and purchase the course today. Oh, and one more thing. The content in this course is worth its weight, I assure you. But I wanted to go a step further. I wanted to create a community of like-minded homeowners so we can all connect with one another and talk shop on the daily. When you purchase this course, you will get exclusive access to my Facebook group. You can ask questions and get insight, learn from other homeowners who are doing it and have already done it. This alone is a game changer, and you can't find it anywhere else. It is so helpful to have a way to reach out and engage and learn more during the process. You are going to love it. So click the link and order now, and I will see you on the inside.